I've always needed something on the side that I can just have distract me from all the other things that go on in my life. My name is Harley Milne. I guess I'm the founder of the 50X Challenge Paramotor Tour. So my grandfather flew in the Second World War for the Royal Air Force and was stationed, I guess, at the end of the war in South Africa.
Of aerial combat in the sky. In a moment you will see what our pilots see in action. There in front is a German and we're overhauling him. Streaks on the screen are the tracer bullets from our fighter.
I didn't get to spend a lot of time with my grandfather growing up, but I found out much later in life that he actually flew, and I never really understood the attraction to aviation until that happened. About 6 or 7 years ago, while I was traveling in Asia, I had an opportunity to find out about paramotoring in a magazine, Flying to Vietnam, and I knew I had to do it, and less than a year later I was flying. So.
From the station that's on your side, this is Channel 7 News.
Earlier today, we caught up with a man who's traveling across the nation. Harley Milne is from Walnut Creek, California, and the creator of the 50X Challenge. The challenge is to paraglide in every state in the U.S. His idea came to him after he finished business school and learned how to fly. He began his journey in October 2019, and he hopes to complete it in October 2020. In each state, he's been encouraging folks to give to charity. His hope is to raise at least $1,000 from each state.
Initially, I thought that I should allow at least 12 months to do this, and so my best estimate right now, based off the progress that I've made, is probably somewhere between July and September is realistic. And short of nothing catastrophic happening, we have this enormous amount of freedom in terms of where we fly, how we can fly, and really it's kind of just like being strapped into a big fan and sitting in a seat and seeing the world from a perspective that not many people get to enjoy. Well, I certainly have a few stories. You know, I kicked off the tour in Hawaii. I started with a gentleman by the name of Eric, and he let me fly one of his Walker jets, and an amazing first flight in a very short takeoff and landing area. I really tend to kind of go with the flow and wherever the wind is blowing, and so I've had some other great flights in places like Moab in Utah. Sedona out in Arizona was definitely very, very memorable, and I've had some other great flights even just the last couple days here in Florida have been absolutely amazing. On my way down to Flagstaff, yeah, you're coming through about 6,000 AJL, I guess, and so I got to fly a snowed area that was just fantastic, and nice, beautiful, easy flight, and nice and crisp in the morning with lots of thick air. I've always sort of been very cautious. I started flying very high to begin with, and as I've gained confidence and experience on different wings and flying good conditions over bad conditions, so I've built that experience, and so of course now I'm flying much more advanced wings, and since I've started flying more advanced wings, particularly in just the last year, I've really started to do more things that are interesting. I still don't think I want to get to the total crazy stuff, but I am finding that's growing every day. Now I'm going, okay, well, maybe I'm willing to give that a try. That excitement of trying all these different things in all these different locations has just been amazing. You know, I'm 50 years old. I still don't know what I want to do, and I have no idea what I'm going to do next. You know, I own an aerial photography business back in California, and that's growing, but this sport, especially with what I'm doing, it really is just so exciting, and I think the world really is my oyster. I have just so much opportunity to try so many different things. I wish I could name everybody in every state that's reached out and said hi and offered to help me if I needed anything. So I'm just very grateful and thankful to everybody for the support and for the help and the encouragement, and just, you know, thank you, and come fly with me. I'm looking forward to flying with a lot more people.
So guys, that was my friend Harley. As you saw, he has so much just incredible passion for this sport, and not just for the sport, but for helping people in general. Harley's an awesome dude, and we welcome anyone who's doing really cool stuff to come by and to join us here in our Aviator family. We love to see people doing things that are different and inspiring. When Bo flew to Oshkosh, we all got to follow along on that adventure and get to experience something that's incredible that some of us may never have the opportunity to do. So we wish Harley the very best. If you would like to find out more information, check out 50xchallenge.info, 50xchallenge.info, where you can let him know pledges of support, places that you're donating, and things that you're inspired by that he's doing right now. As always, thank you guys for watching the video. Look for more pilot spotlights coming soon, and we'll see you on the next one.